Donald Trump is not gaslighting us. Donald Trump is not over-exaggerating. Donald Trump is not spreading misinformation. Donald Trump is a liar who is lying, and it is intentional. Gas prices have not gone under $2 in any state in this country. Yet Donald Trump has now said that in front of a crowd at a graduation and posted it on Truth Social. And people are out there saying, oh, I wonder if Donald Trump is gaslighting us. Oh, is he over-exaggerating the numbers? No. Stop sugarcoating his bullshit with words like misinformation, over-exaggeration, gaslighting, and bullshit like that. The dude is a liar, and he lies. And that is what Caitlin Collins is trying to say here on this piece on CNN. The guy is just a liar.
The president keeps making up numbers about gas prices, as he did last night when he was speaking to graduates at the University of Alabama.
Gasoline prices just hit $1.88 a gallon in 3 states. Can you believe it? It was at $3.50. It was at $4. We're drilling. Oh, we're drilling. You know, drill, baby, drill, right? We drill, baby, drill. We do that. We got it down. We have it going good.
That number went up 10 cents this morning when the president posted gasoline just broke $1.98 a gallon, the lowest in years. Neither of those are accurate, and prices aren't close to $1.88 or $1.98 in any state, as drivers across the country are well aware of. Actually, we checked, and according to AAA, the national average right now is about $3.18 a gallon. Mississippi has the lowest, but even there, drivers are still paying about $2.66. My lead source tonight is the New York Times' Maggie Haberman. And Maggie, on that comment the president made in this interview that he did with Meet the Press, do you think he is as unconcerned about the prospect of a recession as a result of his trade policies as he seemed to be there?
No, I don't. But I think that is the front that he is putting on. They did get good news today in terms of the jobs front. Yes, the market numbers rebounded somewhat. You are correct that he keeps saying things about prices that just don't comport with reality. It was actually interesting. I was looking at a similar Truth Social post that he did, his social media website, where he said, you know, prices are falling and everything is very, very low now. And a bunch of replies, which are normally very praising of him, over the top praising, were saying essentially, not where I live, not where I live, not where I live. So there is actually a limit to how much he can keep saying that and have his own voters believe him. But he right now seems to believe himself.
And, you know, I guess I'm one of those people who just doesn't like to forget things, and I don't like to let things go. Because if I were going to interview Donald Trump, my first question would be, hey, so the other day you said to a bunch of graduates that gas prices just hit an average of $1.88 in 3 states. Can you name those 3 states? And Donald Trump would start saying, well, that's what my people were telling me. Yeah, you're lying. And then I would ask him, hey, whatever happened to that time you said people were eating people's cats and dogs in Ohio? Did you ever look into that? Was that ever a thing? Donald Trump would say, well, that's what people told me. I mean, that's what they were telling me, that people were saying that. He's lying. I would ask him about every single lie that he's told. The 50 countries who are calling him to make a deal. Name a couple of those. How close are you to any of these deals? How many times does this guy and people on his staff lie? Whatever happened to the Trump gold cards? Those were supposed to be rolling out 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago. The dude just lies. And one person in his cabinet said he already sold 1,000 of those gold cards. The dude just lies. He literally goes out there and he just tells lies. And you want to know the worst part about it? The MAGAs and the bots out there are trying to back up his lies. I saw someone post this Truth Social post where he said gas prices just hit $1.98. On one hand, he's telling people it hit $1.88, and then he's posting that it hit $1.98. And someone said, I'd like to see one MAGA post a receipt for $1.88 gasoline. People were trying to post Photoshop photos of gas places with prices that were $1.88. It wasn't true. They were lying to back up their leader's lies. This is what he does. This is what they do. They're all idiots, and the guy is a complete joke and disgrace of a president. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in they heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.